This is Maggi chicken soup noodles. Today we will be trying to make 3 meals out of this. Means this one packet here will feed 3 people. Instructions are here. This is a typical chicken soup instant noodles. On the left, we have 360 mils of water as per instruction from the instant noodles here. Skyward chilies here, which is purple in color. It's called skyward chilies because it points to the sky. I will show it to you afterwards. I will show it to you now. In that pot here is a plant which is green in color and looks alive. As we get closer to the plant by enhancing, enhance, as you can see, the plant here, the thing here, which is kinda like blue and purple, is pointing skywards. Hence, it's called skyward chilies. To prove that it is not a joke and not a prop or is a hoax, I will show you the flower. That's not a flower. That is the stalk of the skyward chili after it has been plucked by greedy humans like me. This one here, it's blurry because camera sucks. But never mind. I will show you flower here. Yes, the flower is currently pointing downwards and not skywards. But do not let it fool you. It will be pointing skywards once it has become a fruit. Yes, this is a fruit. This chili is not a vegetable, it's a fruit. Fruits have seeds in them. Vegetables do not. Next up we have shallots or onions. I could never tell the difference between shallots and onions because they are from the onion family. Then we have instant noodles. This packet here, one only or one unit, is not enough to feed 3 people. So additional noodles will be had from this packet here from Tesco's. More yellow noodles. Then we have eggs, 3. Eggs come from hens, female chickens, and not from human females. Then on this here we have a plate that is orange in color. Enhance. We have 3 objects there. The green one is choysum. Choysum is a Chinese word for it. Sawi is another name for it in Malay language. It is a green leaf. It is edible. It is crunchy when it's not cooked. But once it is cooked in water, it will be softer. The red thing there that is kinda like pointy and is the size of a Chinese dick is a red chili. Don't believe me that it is the size of a Chinese dick? Look at this. The hands. The enhance. See how small It is a Chinese or Japanese dick. That brown thing there is for shits and giggles. It is something that I found in the fridge. Might be lying there for months, but never mind. It's for shits and giggles. Enhance. It looks like blood sausages, but it's not. It is Chinese blood sausages without the blood. Hence, it's Chinese sausage, aka, what is it called? Lapcheong. It is sweet, made of pork, and is preserved. It will be used just for visual purposes and flavor profile to make it sweeter. You can this unit is a bit faulty. It can be replaced by any meat such as shredded pork, shredded luncheon meat, shredded human flesh, shredded robot flesh, fleshlight. Now we have the obligatory ASMR opening of package. Now we need machine or science to ascertain weight. This is a scale. This packet is 50 grams. To feed 3 people, I need 250 grams. It's 200 grams now. $220 grams. I think that's enough. It is time to chop some shit up. Don't mind the whirring sound of the fan. The fan is to make sure the fumes of onion does not irritate my eyes and making me look like a crying bitch. I don't need whirring bitch ass fan now. Can you hear ASMR inducing water splashing when I touch Chinese Asian penis sized chili? These vegetables here is not a fruit. It's green in color. Sound is intentionally made louder because camera cannot detect sound very well. Camera cheap. Now we chop chili. Micro penis size skyward purple blue chilies. Very spicy. Comparison between blue chili and red chili. Red chili seems like Caucasian dick. Purple chili looks like Asian sized dick. Once you chop chilies like this purple chili here that points to the sky when it's still on the vine or on the vine or on the vine or on the plant, do not scratch your balls or your nostrils or your ear because burning sensation might induce orgasm, which is quite problematic and does not exist in women. Orgasm, that is. Do not throw away seeds. Seeds provide spice and burn. Do not be a wuss, a Donald Trump person, a bitch, a crybaby like Caucasian people or aka Western pansy ass, white skinned, sometimes orange ginger head people. Like Jamie Oliver. He might not be a redhead or a ginger, but conspiracy wise, people have seen his pubes. He might be a red person. This is the lapchong or Chinese sausage chopped into small pieces. This is optional. Meat is optional. So far all the ingredients are vegetable based or can be found naturally in the world outside. Presumably, if this is not a IR/VR false matrix like existence that I live in. Preparation is finished. if you have eggs in your recipe, it is still vegetarian because this egg is not alive. Well, frankly speaking, meat is not alive as well, so if you add meat into your food, it is still vegetarian. Next, I will do something that is very shameful for male people like me who has big western sized penis. I'm going to wash all the utensils. Next step is to prepare caramelized onions. Caramelized onions will take maybe 5 to 10 minutes because the onions need to be heated up at low heat. That means low gas. Low gas. Put oil into wok now. Just enough oil to cover all of red onion. Prepare ladle. Turn up heat to make oil hotter. At any time you can put the onion here into oil. I like to put the onion on the side, or put it on the side here and not into the oil, because I am a pansy bitch. I am not like a brave woman who is very not scared of splashing oil. Turn down heat of fire. Deploy noisemaker hood. Now we wait for 5 minutes on low heat and it will turn golden brown. Once it turns golden brown, we can turn off the heat and enjoy life. In the meantime, while the shallots are being caramelized, we're going to wash the eggs because we're going to boil it. Wash it so that shit would be not on the shell, because nobody likes to eat shit. There, that's how you wash eggs. Occasionally stir it. Caramelizing the onions takes a very long time. By the time it's finished, I would have my second pubes finished. Second puberty, not pubes. As you can see, enhance, 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 dehance, 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 Hans. It's approaching golden brown, so turn off the fire or gas now. Then for its size, have a small bowl ready and put the oil and onion into the bowl. Caramelized onions should be sweet and oniony. The wok won't be needed, so let's do the female thing. Let's wash or douse it or douche it. I effed up. There is another step. Turn on fire and heat up the lapchong or Chinese sausage, just like so. No need oil. We're just going to toast it a bit. It was a rookie mistake. Please forgive me. Even Robin would have bitten a bit of dick when he was blowing some person that took him under his wing sometimes. Batman! Turn on hood. It's getting smoky. Turn off heat. Mix sausages with caramelized onions and oil. Now I can wash the wok. Wash the wok. Wash the wok. Wash the wok. Wash. Next process is a pot of boiling water. We need the eggs to be Japanese style. Japanese style means the whites around the boiled egg is solid, whereas inside of the egg, the yellow part, or golden brown, not golden brown, that's shit, golden yellow is semi-cooked, still liquid. So what I must do is turn up the heat, put it in the boiling water for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, put the egg into water, lukewarm water, a bowl of lukewarm water. You really want to have good results, make sure the lukewarm water has some ice cubes in it or is cold. But that's not necessary. If you don't have a refrigerator, who in the world does not have a refrigerator? Or poor people and homeless people. You don't have ice cubes, you don't need that. You just need water. Put it in lukewarm water and crack it and whatever. So put it inside the boiling water. I'm using a rice spoon, rice ladle, to gently put it in the water because I don't want to crack it. And that's very simple. So 5 minutes here, note the time. Next up will be the noodles. The noodles will need only 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Or until it looks al dente. I think there's a mosquito somewhere in this room. I want to kill the mosquito. Put the noodles into the water. And come back in 3 minutes. It's almost 3 minutes, I think. Yep, the noodles is soft. Let's put the noodles into this small bowl. In the meantime, we're waiting for the eggs for its 5-minute boil. We'll parboil the vegetables. Which is here. All the chilies will be put into the noodle bowl here to spice it up. And mix. There are two versions of this. It can be dry or soup, but today I'm having the sniffles, so I prefer the soup version. I'll mix it up thoroughly, the noodles here. The vegetables are cooked. Put into the small bowl. Turn off the heat. Put the eggs into water. It's already 5 minutes. Put into lukewarm water and stop the cooking process. And hopefully the yolk would still be in liquid form. Divide the noodles into 3 portions. Sorry, 3 plates for 3 people. Baby likes it lots. Papa likes it hard. Mama likes it soft. And now let's do the eggs. soft. I think it was 4 minutes. Still is soft and the insides should be runny. Or not. This egg is broken, so it would be mine because the chef is always eating the imperfect ones. The egg is still kinda golden and liquidy, so it's nice. So 5 minutes in boiling water and then put it in lukewarm water. You will make sure your yolk will be soft and not overcooked until it becomes radioactive yellow, which is disgusting dry yolk. Now for the most complicated process in this cooking session is the making of the soup. First you need a pot, 350 ml of water, and boil it. This is a very scary and complicated process. Wait for the water to boil. Then gingerly take the seasoning from the Maggi chicken soup instant noodle packet. Open it up. This is stress inducing. And put the contents over the water as gingerly as possible and wait for it to boil. And there you have it, the soup is completed. Put the soup over the noodles. And that's it. Bon appetit. Enhance. 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 Enhance.